We've done so many segments on the show on the addiction crisis in this country, and not just to drug. I mean, of course, there's fentanyl, but there's also alcohol and wheat thins and all kinds of things people get addicted to. But maybe the most dangerous addiction of all, and you see it a lot in our business, is the addiction to publicity. And poor Tony Fauci just went right down the hole. He's a publicity wino. Since the COVID pandemic began, with a brief interruption due to the war in Ukraine, Fauci has constantly, virtually every hour, given interviews to media outlets which lionize him. The problem with this strategy is Fauci talks so much that every now and then he just kind of forgets where he is and says something true. That happened in late 2020 when he sat for an interview with the New York Times. Fauci was asked whether natural immunity might also be an effective defense against COVID. Fauci admitted to the Times that he, in fact, had been lying about natural immunity in order to convince Americans to take the vaccine. The Times reported that, quote, Fauci acknowledged he had slowly but deliberately been moving the goalposts on natural immunity, end quote, to sell Pfizer products. But back in 2004, when there weren't Pfizer vaccines to sell for COVID, Tony Fauci was completely honest about natural immunity because he wasn't being paid not to be. He said it is your best defense against another infectious virus, the flu. Watch this clip of Tony Fauci.
She's had the flu for 14 days. Should she get a flu shot?
Well, no. If she got the flu for 14 days, she's as protected as anybody can be, because the best vaccination is to get infected yourself.
And
so if she really has the flu, she definitely doesn't need a flu vaccine. If she really has the flu,
she should not get it again.
No, she doesn't need it, because it's the most potent vaccination is getting infected yourself.
The most potent vaccination is getting infected yourself. Oh, that's probably not news to the millions of Americans who recovered from COVID and then were told they'd be fired unless they got their fourth booster. That was Tony Fauci before he decided to move the goalposts on behalf of Pfizer.